But we're not sitting here saying that
always saying that.
That's an assumption, though.
No, it's not an assumption.
But nobody said that we don't have options open.
It ain't about that. The thing is, y'all look at a list. The nigga gotta be tall, black, this and the third. But the minute we come to them with, oh, take all that shit off your face. Why you coming at me? Cause we don't like that shit. But they look at it like we coming at them. No, I have a preference too, just like you got a preference. I like girls with big ass titties. Not every girl out of me don't have big titties.
And not every Scottish nigga got a big ass dick either.
I mean, I can't speak for that, but
look at this. Get out of here.
I ain't gonna lie, I wish I had some wine right now.
Word, this shit is funny.
No, but yeah, so that's what I'm saying. They don't understand that at the end of the day, they're putting out this list of what they want. But the minute we ask for that same list, we crossing the line. Like a lot of girls, I don't like short niggas.
I don't think you crossing.
Listen, like a lot of girls, I don't like short niggas. Well, I don't like fat girls. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying personally for me. I'm just saying if that was the case.
Right.
Ain't even nothing wrong with that. Cause at the end of the day, love is blind. Love don't have no shape or form.
Right. I think it's okay for people to do whatever the fuck they want to do. Like I really don't.
Right, but what I'm trying to say is y'all gotta have realistic expectations.
That's true.
Y'all gotta stop with this bullshit. I don't like short niggas.
I think that starts with self. That starts.
She just focus on the dark niggas.
Right.
We are not doing this.
I want him. That's what she said.
Nigga said, give me the blackest one.
The bald motherfucker right there. I want him.
Girls get love too. Everybody get love on their child. We don't discriminate.
I don't discriminate, but
it's always that but.
My shorty need a little tan, and it's not discrimination. He just need a little.
I just feel like
he need a tan.
I feel like when you do that,
you're in the sun.
Listen, I feel like when anybody does that, you're automatically eliminating other people out of your life.
No.
Think about it. If you have a list of dudes and
I look crazy on this camera. I hate this camera. I look crazy today anyway. So what?
I like this. This not my color. I get my natural melatonin.
I'm like this all year round, bro.
Yo, we got the Irish in the corner. We got the.
I become like this. I become like that color.
You stupid.
You hear me? Nigga, more like this. What you talking about? Oh, that's... We come close to me,
I got these here.
Yo, CJ, my guy, you ready, my guy?
You tired?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like a lot of women do have a list, like he said.
You like the way out your
they just like,
tired.
they not short-minded, but they short and like, this is what I want, that's what I want. You don't got that, but that nigga could be the one that gives you everything that you want. You feel me?
That's true, I heard that.
But 9 times out of 10, it becomes.
They just signed in saying, wait. They probably their phones logging in, that's all.
Oh, you only see it on one thing.
All that is just people signing in.
But they're out of it because look.
But they from there, you making us some mad better, bro. So yeah, Jazz. I just feel like if you want my personal opinion, you 27. Start looking to date serious. You know what I'm saying? Like time is no longer on your side.
That's a fact, yo. We got no time.
I guess it's just basically like
I need some whiskey.
like moving with intention.
She needs more what? What you said?
No, he said I got whiskey. I said I need whiskey.
She got the beer. Nigga do
Oh, that's it. You gotta go. You gotta go. The wife is calling. Wait, what? What you say?
I said she just bagged the nigga.
Oh, she suffocated him with the funky.
What's wrong with big girls?
What are you saying is fine?
Ain't nothing wrong with big girls.
Mija.
What's wrong with big girls?
Nothing. Who said there was something wrong? Who said there was something wrong?
Nobody said it was nothing. Nobody said something wrong.
Hi.
Hi.
She just screamed in my ear. Oh, my fault.
We
I'm
have
sorry. Nah,
what's wrong with
I'm
big?
sorry.
Nothing is wrong. Nothing is wrong with big girls.
But who says I did something?
Y'all beautiful. Nothing.
Did anybody in the chat say something about big
Did
girl?
anybody say anything?
Nigga say y'all don't have time. I'm waiting for the next time.
Y'all in halftime.
That's the big fact.
Yo.
Let's talk about it.
Can loyalty tune in onto this, or we don't got no more space?
You gotta kick somebody.
Oh no.
Yeah.
All right.
I want to keep the lady there because I feel like.
Let's keep Jazzy up in here. Jazzy, I think my boy Alex is coming.
Wanna keep that? I mean, we rotate. Whoever came in first, we rotate them up.
I'll be right back.
Should be like clockwork.
Yo,
All right.
Make sure you don't drown your fish, bro.
Loyalty, can you join in the? I don't know.
Nigga said, nah,
Nah, he's good.
nigga probably taking this
Let me
shit.
tap boy out here.
Enjoying your life.
I'll come back later.
And, oh, he's enjoying it. Okay.
Yeah, got cut off, bro. Let everybody know.
Jazzy.
Is that?
No, it's not them over here because the stream got cut off.
So what's your next topic, guys?
Nah, because me and him was debating this behind the scenes.
And I said, yeah, we had to put this shit
So
on
we
front
have to
street.
go. You know. We have to put this shit
What's
on
next,
air.
guys?
What is that? What's next is
What's next is.
Shorty want to spin the block again. Do you think?
So. Yeah, niggas want to spin the block again. But it's all communicative. It's all mutual. This was a journey together.
So the
This
beef
wasn't
was
the only beef that there was. Let's keep it 1,000. Like the only beef there was
she caught feelings. And she still has feelings.
At some point, she caught feelings.
And still got feelings.
Still has feelings, but is willing to. I'ma use it. I hate this word too. Settle. And I don't know if it's really settling, but we could say
It is settling. You just trying to sugarcoat that shit.
it's not sugarcoating.
So why can't you just accept it,
So,
bro?
but why can it be our truth though? Why it gotta be why is sugarcoating? That's your perception. But what I'm telling you, you gotta respect what I'm saying and how I'm feeling because it's my experience. What I'm saying is,
Was he a friend or you?
how I'm. Come on, it's my friend. It's the third party.
Oh.
We talking reality, like, because it's a true story. Why can it be my
If you
truth?
see her toes right now,
that
she's doing this right now.
Yo,
Look at her. She's so mad. She's like,
I'm not mad. I'm passionate. Like you got passionate earlier. Niggas started screaming at me and shit. Why can it be her truth? Somebody trying to lock in.
no.
Wait, yeah.
John,
Oh, it's not.
It's
It's
a
not.
question. That means question.
Oh, question. Do you spend the? Do you?
Do you spin the?
Do you spin
I
the
think
block
do
or
you spin
no?
the block or no? Well, the girl's trying to spin the block to get hurt all over again.
Right. So, but why can't at this point? Why can't she make the decision?
Because there's still feelings there.
But if she's
For
making,
the girl. Not even for Duke, because he already explained to her
But
he
if
doesn't feel the
she-
same way.
if she's
But she still
already-
wants to spin the block with him.
But if she,
Does that make sense?
because she still want the D. Why can't she just enjoy the D? Why can't she?
Because she's too old to be out here just giving it
But
up.
but if she's a single woman, dating, has options, whatever.
Does she really?
Well, yeah. Yeah.
If she did, this is why I say that women be full of shit. If you have options, you're gonna
if
lock it in.
you got
know what it
options
is.
and you going on dates, why can't she still?
Why stick to one person?
Not sticking to one person, still dating, but still getting a D from this nigga. Why can't that be? That's not real. Why can't that be her reality? Why can't she do that?
I mean, if he's doing it, why can't she?
But that's what I'm saying. If a nigga's able to be single,
But
and,
how you know he's doing it?
If a nigga,
How you know he's doing
if a nigga is able to be single,
But how you know he's doing it?
and fuck my friend and still have bitches, why can a bitch be single? It's not, and it's women, and we listen. If I feel like if it's okay for a single man to date, have sex, have options, go on these different dates, have sex with different, we adults. We are made to have sex with each other. We single. Why can't that be it?
That's not how it works.
There's no rules to it.
There is rules
There's
to
no
it.
rules
The thing
to
is, y'all
it.
want to make.
There's
y'all
no
wanna make it
rules.
that
I
there's
feel
no
like people could do whatever the fuck they want to do. It's their adult decision. We adults.
So, all right, since
Women have sex with different men. Men have sex with different women.
Right.
We single. It's not like we in a relationship where you bound to this one person. You made a commitment and a promise to this one person. You should not. It's in the fucking Bible. You should not be out here fucking and sleeping with if you're legally married. If you're a single person, you have the opportunity.
It says for you not to sin at all, having sex with anybody. What are you talking about, bro? Having sex is a sin if they're not married to you, bro.
I'm not.
What part of Bobby?
Well,
she read the made up part at the
Well,
end.
7 billion people, I guess, are fucking sinners. Because that's what I'm saying. You can't say, oh, that's not the rule. There's no fucking rule book to life. We can do whatever the fuck we want to do.
There's no rule, right? But my thing is, do not get mad or in your bag when shit don't go your way.
And that's what I said.
That's all I'm saying.
We can't sit here and resent the man for being honest if we made a choice for ourselves to continue doing the same thing. I'm never gonna sit here and be mad at anybody. We can't sit here and be mad at the nigga we chose to stay, right? You know, why did we choose to stay? Like, for example, we get cheated on fucking 3 years out of a 5-year relationship. You made a decision. You made a decision to stay. That's your choice. So that's
what I'm talking. I want to hear what you gotta say. I think he has a good point coming up. I feel like he has a good point.
Hear me now? Your Wi-Fi.
Yeah, you go.
I said, so you okay? Let's say it's you.
Mm-hmm.
You single. You're dating, right? You have somebody who you want to be like. You feel me? You got that main person that you fucking with, but you're not with them. Y'all both dating. Y'all going dates and shit. Y'all fucking, but y'all both fucking other people. But would you feel okay for him coming back home to you, laying in your bed? Like y'all not nothing or anything, but that's okay for you?
No,
so
not all the time.
That's the shit I'm talking about.
I mean,
that shit sound crazy.
I mean.
They confused, my nigga. She was just talking all that shit.
Listen, it is what it is.
You see what I'm saying?
It is what it is.
They crazy, my nigga.
Yo,
y'all crazy.
You trying to get praised all the other female who's doing it, but at the end of the day,
that's not you.
Right.
Exactly. Y'all gotta stop watching this corny shit and thinking that bitch did it, I can do it.
No, it's not about that bitch did it. Listen, I make my own decisions. The fuck? The fuck? I don't listen to what nobody says.
Whatever counseling service y'all give my friend right here, listen, we gonna get it right.
Hip-hop counselor.
Bro, it's terrible, bro. And that's what I'm saying. That there's so much influence
I think
that everybody thinking the same way. We gotta cut this shit out,
I don't think
bro.
it's influence. I think people are just choosing to do what they want to do.
Yeah, and they choosing to do what they want to do and still getting hurt. So what's the end result? The shit ain't getting you the ring you want.
They gotta learn that.
And it's funny because Cardi be the first one telling you fuck them niggas, this and that, but she in the kitchen for a nigga. She married. Y'all not married.
What is the lesson behind that she needs to learn from that?
The lesson
eventually she's gonna learn.
Well, when she's 40 and washed up with 100 cats?
That don't mean that's the case. That's again, this is opinion rooted. That's your opinion.
No, it's 100%.
That's your perception.
Bro.
I think
that's what I loved about Kevin, because he used to bring them type of women onto the show talking about you wanted X, Y, and Z, but you're doing this. Are you married right now? No. Do you have any animals right now? Yes. How many? 3.
But how do you know what her doing that? She's not pursuing the things that she wants to do. Are you talking about
Is she really though?
Are you talking about on a spiritual level, on a manifestation level?
Is she really though?
Yes. How do you know that?
How is she trying to get that? If the end goal for that person is I want to get married.
Why? Because she has.
No, let's get back to it. You said the end goal for you is to get married and have kids, right?
I don't know about kids, but getting married,
all right. So how are you aiming towards that if you still allowing toxic shit in your life?
So she can't do what she wants to do. She can't have a
That's
career.
not how it works.
She can't have a career. She can't heal. She can't work on
the thing is that you want to keep making up this, ain't no rules to the shit. There is rules to it. The thing is, y'all don't give a fuck about those rules. That's the problem.
I think sometimes, just like men, women want to do what they want to do.
Men are men. You hear my man earlier? We the hunters.
I hear that you're the hunters, and I respect that about that. And I'm disagreeing with that. Y'all are what you are. I respect what males are. But what about what we not?
Can't hear him. He was trying to say something. What happened? I think you're muted, bro. I think you're muted.
You hear me now?
Yeah.
I was saying it's okay for a woman to do what she wants to do. We don't knock that, you feel me? But if you have these goals and mindset that you want a stable lifestyle, let's say married, you can't keep doing what you're doing. Let's say like you fucking around with other niggas and having a nigga that fuck around with other bitches. That's not okay. If you want this perception and this lifestyle of you being stable, happily married, no cheating, you have to cut that out for yourself. Mm-hmm. You can't keep doing it and just think somebody's trying to pop into your life that's gonna be okay.
And that's
you gotta. Okay,
and that's what I've been explaining to her.
Start dating, but I'm not gonna be so fast with it.
The truth, I said truth.
Yo, I'm sick of this.
For you to come up with your own reality, you also have to change yourself. It's not just alright, fuck this nigga, he wasn't for me. Let me go find this nigga. Or nah, fuck this nigga, he ain't got nothing.
Right, you gotta start to
I'ma
look
go
inward
fuck
at
this
some
nigga
point.
and still be with this nigga.
Mm-hmm.
That's not how you're gonna get. If you want to be stable, you have to throw yourself out there like you stable yourself. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. I hope you're listening. Take your
I
notepad.
see you in the camera, like.
Take the notepad. They need this all day. Like
I'm
that.
gonna call.
What else?
I'm gonna call homegirl speaker right now.
What we
Get
do?
the number. Call up. Let's call her in. Let her listen in on this.
Oh, I think she lies. Trust me.
I think we need to call her in on a 3-way.
You know what it is? Like I said, they just want what they can't have, bro. They want what they can't have. I just love being right, bro.
It's not about, and that's the problem. That's the part of the ego. Needing,
It ain't an ego.
yes, it is.
It's-
Needing to be right.
It ain't about ego. It's yo, man, whatever. You want water? That I water.
Nah, I'm about to take your plate and put it in.
Oh.
I seen a post and it was like, women want to get married, men choose to get married.
We do choose who we want.
That's true.
Like Jazz earlier. Oh, he comes around because he chooses to. He don't love that girl. It's just stability. No. He love that girl too.
Because how do you know that? That's a fact, though. How do
I'm
you
telling you
know
from a
that?
nigga. Niggas, if they love you, they're gonna keep you around. We're not keeping trash around, bro.
We dabble in shit that we not gonna, you feel me?
Let's say it was
I like this person more than
let's say it was let's say it was the other way around. What if the girl that she's talking about, oh, it's just the stability? What if it's the other way around? What if she's the stability one? The Jazz
She's
girl.
the one that has the stability and he wants to come in.
Yeah.
That's true, too.
He probably ain't got a place in. He's like, oh, she got her own place.
Because
Shit,
niggas coop out in bitches' cribs, too.
most of these bum ass niggas in the hood. I guarantee you're a hood nigga too.
Man.
some nigga gonna call me, yeah, I do.
So what, bro?
Man, there's men that will coop under a woman because she has her own crib, she has her own money, she's the one that's bringing in the bills. And
But I don't see how us as men, you feel me? Men are natural providers and men are natural.
And
you
there
feel me?
are
We
men.
basically
Man, finish.
So I don't see how a
You
nigga
can never
be
have a
bum
podcast,
ass
bro.
nigga and not have anything for himself. Cause me as a man, as a guy, I'm ambitious. I want my own shit. You feel me? I want it, I get it. You feel me?
Right.
I want it, I got
Right.
it. If I need money, I'm gonna go work.
Mm-hmm.
Us as men, like I don't like how niggas be just like. I don't knock these niggas.
I don't understand how niggas like being broke, my nigga.
Women be stupid as well.
I don't understand how niggas like being broke. Like money is the key to everything, bro. Anything in life, you wanna fly, you need money. You wanna go take shorty out, you need money. I don't understand how niggas like being financially frustrated, bro. That's crazy.
That's true.
But you know what's crazy? Them niggas that be financially frustrated, they all over that. Oh, they give out the best dick. They ain't just came home.
You came home from where?
Jail, motherfucker.
Nah.
Y'all like all that crazy shit.
That's true. The woman was
Listen, think about it.
nigga in jail
Yo,
for
listen.
Not me.
got a career going.
What they got that wanna be
I
not loving
see.
hip hop
I see
shit.
explanation points.
Yo, these are
Oh,
songs.
my fault. My fault. I keep forgetting. My fault.
Yo,
Blind.
Crazy, man. Damn.
listen. Why you think all these shows on VH1 succeed? Cause women love. Cause women love to watch the bullshit.
Like your brain.
Listen, those shows, the Kardashians. What is the Love and Hip Hop?
Mm-hmm.
What's that new shit with all them gay niggas on
I
it?
don't know. I don't know.
That shit that's on. It's on one of those channels. That shit
The
gets.
RuPaul shit.
Huh?
The RuPaul.
Is it the RuPaul shit?
The drag queen.
The
niggas.
Bad Boys Club or some shit that.
Bad Girls Club? I don't know.
I know they got the dude one. But you got more women talking about that shit now. It's like, yo, you see how crazy? I'm like, yo, y'all niggas love drama. And the shit is, they want that same drama in their life to make this shit interesting.
No peace. No peace.
There ain't no peace there. All I want, my nigga,
It's
is a woman that's
I
gonna
want
cook,
to come home. I want to
cook
eat
for
food,
me.
I want to lay down.
Be my
I'm
safe
tired, play some
haven.
games,
That's
you feel
it.
me?
That's a fact.
Be my peace, my nigga. That's all. But you tell them that? Nah, nigga, let me fuck this nigga head up.
That's true.
Crazy, my nigga.
Let me argue with this
It-
nigga.
it's
Say
really-
he be
it's
mad.
really
leave.
A nigga be playing Call of Duty, right? Chilling. Watch my ESPN the game. Oh, that's all you do, motherfucker.
Right.
You wanna do everything like mother.
But
Dude.
I'm here in the crib with you, right? What you want, right? Just cook. Let me stop, because I'm watching too much of this alpha male. I'm getting out of
It ain't
here.
about alpha. It's
But
real shit,
no,
bro.
it's facts. I'm not gonna lie. I've been hanging with a lot of males and a lot. I'm just getting perspective. I'm just gonna start doing a study on the male perspective and the male mentality because it's interesting. Like I think men and female are very, very different. Like males.
Of
think
course we
very-
are.
No,
But the
I mean,
government want to say otherwise.
No, males and females.
You
are
wanna be a girl today?
Extremely fucking different
Gotcha.
when it comes to just dating, relationships, how and life in general. Like it's very different, and I think it's important as a female to understand your male, like understand the opposite sex in general, like not just your nigga. Like if you're dating, if you're a single woman, to study, to watch. I mean, to just study the male perspective.
I want Jazz back in here. 'Cause I want to see what her real end goal is. Because at the end of the day, you're going to hit 30. You're only 3 years shy from me. And I ain't trying to come at you. I'm just saying in general.
Yeah, I do want to
You about to be 30. Huh?
I like this big ass cup.
You about to be 30. So it's just like, at what point you sitting here telling yourself, I got a kid. You know what I'm saying? I want a man that's going to be a role model to my child. And I want love. Because at the end of the day, we put on this earth to love. You feel me?
Yeah. What about you? Like, what do you want right now? I'm gonna ask you.
Honestly, what I'm looking for, I don't think is in New York. I keep it 100.
You're not the first man.
These women in
you're
New
not the
York are
first guy.
fucking
You're not the first guy. That
crazy, my nigga.
My boy,
Bro,
my boy Kevin.
These women,
Got to-
yeah. These women are
That's
crazy,
what
bro.
you feel like you was pouring for alcohol.
No, it's because it's frozen. God, what you saying, bro?
Nah, New York women are different. You feel me? Like, yeah, there's some that is good, but they still dark. You feel me? They got that darkness inside of them.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
they too niggerish. They too, like, you feel me, self-centered. They too dramatic. Like, these New York women really, they live off of that Instagram lifestyle. You feel me? Like,
Facts.
they want that them photos. They want that lifestyle drama. Or I want 100,000 comments. You feel me? They want
that attention.
And it's different.
And it's crazy because
in New York, you feel me? I was single for like 5 years before I met my wife.
That's
and
dope.
Because these women out here is trifling for real though.
And niggas look at me like I'm weird. Like, hold on, why you not? The thing is, like, I ain't got the fuse for it, bro. Like, I ain't gonna sit here and waste my time.
Right.
Listen, the most valuable thing you can ever have in your life is your time. Listen, money, I can lose a band right now. I know in a few days I'm gonna get that back. You know what I'm not getting back? This last hour I've been here chopping it up. I'm not getting that back.
Right.
So imagine me giving my time to a shorty, we chopping it up,
And
now
she
we catching feelings, but then you go ghost on the nigga.
Right.
Bro, I just gave you time out of my life for
Right.
what then?
And they don't. That's not appreciated.
You get what I'm saying? And that's why I say that a lot of people don't value that shit. Everybody running around like they're gonna be young forever. Bro, you gonna hit that wall where you're gonna get old as fuck.
And that's
when you sick in that bed dying, guess who's gonna be next to you? It ain't your mama, cause your mama gonna be gone before you even hit that shit.
And that's a good
But it's gonna be your
question.
wife or your husband that's gonna be sitting by your bedside when shit go down. That's what nobody looking at.
It's like a fucking global problem. It's like you gotta sit there and ask yourself, like, what do you value in your life? Like at a certain age, like what do you want?
But this goes back to what I was trying to tell you before. Social media has ruined
A lot.
that
it really has.
nobody's thinking future. Everybody's thinking moment.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what social media is allowing.
Right.
To poison your mind thinking that everything is for now. Why you think niggas talking about,
But
I'm gonna live
half
life like
the
it's my
half
last?
the shit on this shit is fake too. Like people will disclose whatever the fuck we feel like. Oh, this is what they want to see, so I'm gonna just show niggas what they want to see. And the reality behind the scenes, we don't really fucking know. Who gives a fuck anyway? But it's
and it goes back to what I told you before. It's about what you pumping.
Right.
What are you pumping?
right.
What are you pumping? Because guess what? 90% of the shit you pumping is toxic shit. Guess what niggas gonna thrive with? Oh, she that bitch that I can fuck with.
Right. So I'm gonna go bring her this toxic shit. That's what she want. I'm gonna give it to her.
Okay.
So she's manifesting that.
Like
shit.
even
She's
the
attracting that.
even the whole shit with thirst trapping. You showing all that titty and ass for what? You telling me you want to fuck, right? You're not asking for a husband showing ass and titties all day on Instagram. No.
Self-respect.
You're asking exactly. Nobody got respect for themselves, and that's the position we in right now. Choose a path, my nigga. Either you gonna be this bitch that wanna be hoeing out, or you wanna be a housewife. Pick one, cause you can't do both.
You can do both. You can't. You can't be Beyonce and Cardi B. You really can't.
Cardi be a wife though. She talk all that hot
I'm
shit,
just saying.
but she a wife.
Hypothetically, like Beyonce is R&B and Cardi B is hip hop. So I'm just saying.
My shit is pick a side. You can't pick both.
You can't be both.
You're right, definitely right. And a lot of New York women do not. They don't know what they want to do.
They lost, bro. Listen, the rise in women
But
getting plastic surgery is at an all-time high.
But can you imagine?
But think about why.
Can you imagine for women too how difficult it is? Imagine, but let's not. We're gonna speak for the good woman.
Talk.
For the good
now
woman.
you the lady, we want to hear the ladies.
We speaking for the good woman. That is hard for, like, the same way you both gentlemen, like you married. You know, you a good man. You got all these qualities, these characteristics about yourself, which I believe is number one priority. Your characteristics and the value that you bring to somebody's life, and it's like. Imagine a woman just like you with these amazing characteristics, and she has all this value, and it's hard for her, like her experiences, like she's going, doing what you're doing, the same thing. Let's put her in the same situation, the same pool. Like she's running to all these fuck niggas, you know what I'm saying? And she can't. It's like it's
called
like,
having patience, but the thing is,
no, it is. It's right.
All right, but
right.
to see the difference between me and a woman that's thinking that way, I already know what I got coming my way. You know what I'm saying? You can smell bullshit from afar. You know what I'm saying? We already know what time it is. Oh, I already know what she doing. I already know what type of nigga she looking for. This gonna be the lunch nigga, the date nigga. That you know what I'm saying?
How do you know?
You can smell it. Listen, being pure, you can feel pure. You know what I'm saying? I keep telling you.
So when I'm sitting there having a conversation.
Exactly. You already said, right? The energy. You can feel that energy. And like I said, even when you having sex with someone, that's an exchange of energy. Whether it's good or bad. 9 times out of 10 is bad.
I believe that.
And that's where that toxicity comes from, and confusion, because you're sitting there exchanging energy that comes from two people who are actually supposed to love each other. But since they don't love and they want to think it's casual, just sex.
Sex.
That's where the confusion comes from,
I'm
bro.
gonna sit here and say that energy shit is real.
It is.
One time I was messing with a guy, and like this, just forget the sex. I'm not even gonna talk on the sex. The nigga was a miserable motherfucker, right? Like he was so miserable, and so we exchanged sexual intercourse, whatever. Yo, after a few exchanges, I started to feel fucking down. And I even remember telling one of my homegirls, one of my close girls, I don't know if she's in, Adriana, I was like, yo, and I was telling her, I'm like, yo, hey, she was like, yo, you can't have certain, and she was telling me the same thing, like real shit, like, yo, you gotta be careful with certain energies, certain souls having around you in the crib, whatever, like, and he was such an unhappy person, and then after I started to like have exchanges with him, I felt this darkness on me, like I started to become real heavy. But like that spiritual level. But
even with that, it goes back to what I was trying to tell you with your friend earlier.
Right.
Even when the nigga's a good nigga, you still want that good energy around you. That's the reason why you ain't gonna want to move away from being around that nigga, because it may just seem like, oh, we just fucking. But he's a great person at the end of the day, but he doesn't want you.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
And that hurts.
Of course it hurts. It hurts when you know what you want. You know what you really mean to bring to the table. Right? You know what you mean and what you bring to the table, but you're gonna keep wasting your time on a nigga that don't want shit in return.
She has intentions. She has this. She has a plan. She knows what she wants in life. Like she's enjoying the single life, but knows what she wants when it's relationship time.
But think about, are you really enjoying the single life?
Yeah, why not? I feel like.
All right, so let me ask you a question.
I feel like you
how
can
do you
be
feel?
happy.
All right. Let's keep it a whole honey. When you go home at night,
you can be happy. Single.
How do you feel about going home at night when it's the holidays, Dolly? How you feel about that?
I spent the holidays by myself.
But how did you feel?
I felt good.
Really?
That was the first holiday that I felt fulfilled alone. I've never. No, actually.
That sounds crazy.
Why? Why does it sound crazy?
What you said on that night?
That was the first holiday I spent alone, feeling happy, and that's on space.
Okay.
Why not?
Okay.
It was absolutely different. It was so many things. Like
I don't know if you're muted and can't hear you, bro.
There were so many things.
That's okay though.
Oh wait, somebody want to come in?
You feel me? Like. You happy with your own solitude, you feel me?
Right. And I was so proud to say that.
You are convinced that nobody could fuck with your energy.
I feel like when you do that, you're coming from a place of wanting to heal. And it's great. To be alone and heal, cool. But when you fully heal, spin the block again.
There's no fully.
No, you're gonna fully heal.
It's always gonna be you're gonna be at your highest levels.
Chicken Jazz, what up?
I think spiritually you could be at your highest level at some point. I think everybody's at different levels. I can't really necessarily say factually if there's like a highest level, but I'm sorry. But you're always gonna elevate in life until the day that you die. Like there's not.
You're gonna always learn something.
You're never gonna stop growing. You're never gonna stop learning.
I never said that you would never stop learning, because you could be.
It's 50-50.
Hey, shot. Hold on, shot o'clock. It's shot o'clock. Hold
Yeah,
on.
yo, go get
Take a
some
shot.
liquor. We ain't got no
Take
liquor.
a
We
shot.
ain't got no liquor.
And agua, pero.
Agua fina.
Yeah.
We don't got no liquor here?
No, it's 50-50 about enjoying being single.
Shut up. What you said, Jack? Talk to me.
It's 50-50 about enjoying the life of being single. You don't gotta answer to nobody. Nobody gotta be like, where you at, who you with. But just like you mentioned, the holidays, it could get lonely sometimes. Just like now in the summer. Like, you know, you could have been out with your nigga and you just by yourself.
I mean,
So
like I said, for you, I'll give you a pass. For you, I'll give you a pass because you're still like young. But like once you hit that age where you really want to settle, all that other shit ain't gonna mean nothing.
Yeah,
you want to listen. You're gonna care more about establishing a memory with a person than to be chilling on the block with some bums. You know what I'm saying? Or doing nothing. Because at the end of the day,
Right.
when you traveling with somebody you love. And y'all experiencing new things together, that's a bond that you can't buy.
Yeah, that's fire.
You get what I'm saying? And once you start doing that, bro, everything around you is not gonna matter. All that, fuck everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Once you start establishing that bond with a person and you really start loving that person and doing things with a person that's brand new, you're not gonna give a fuck about none of that goofy shit, bro. So that's why I'm asking you, what do you really want in the next 3 years of your life? Like, and let's be real, like, I feel like you fighting something. I don't know, I get this feeling like you fighting something. Like you got this wall. I want you to break that wall and really talk about what you really want.
I would say a provider. Like, that's one. But I guess it's hard too because I provide for myself as, you know, living alone and having a good job and stuff like that. Like a provider, somebody, my goodness, somebody who could be your best friend, somebody you could like confide in, and just like you said, traveling, doing things with. Because it, like, if you can't do that, then, you know, then what's the relationship for? If the only thing that you guys are doing is fucking and not being able to go out and experience new things, then there's no point in a relationship.
Right. I mean, like I said, I hope you do find what you're looking for. I just feel like you gotta let go of what's not working. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta just let go of what's not working. You know what I mean? And in order for you to move forward, you gotta leave everything in the past. You know what I'm saying? So like your whole situation with old boy, that shit is toxic. You feel me? That shit is toxic. You know?
I feel like old boy is holding you back.
Hell yeah.
Holding you back.
Are you still in that situation, Jazzy?
Of course she's still in that situation.
Are you still doubling back on that nigga, Jazzy?
No? Okay.
I need to join Jazzy Club.
Not once.
Nah.
Probably like a year ago.
They still having conversations.
No.
Y'all not talking at all?
I mean, it's just difficult because he is the father of my child, but that's...
I mean, that's nothing. I have a kid, and I literally don't touch my baby mama
But
at all.
now that I realize he's saying that he's single, but it's more than just single, I know. I feel bad.
But deep down inside,
I'm
you
not
want.
that type to break up a happy home.
But deep down inside, you want him,
So when
right?
we first started, you know,
Why
it
you
was...
do that?
Yo, but deep down inside, you do want him.
No.
At all.
No. Because, again, the type of guys that I want, he's not. It was, okay, the thing is, the way I want my man, he wasn't like that. That's why I thought it was just, you know, one-time thing just for
So
fun.
the way you want your
But
man,
he
the way you want your
kept
man,
spending
the way you want your man, you want a provider, right?
not just a provider, he just had like problems in and out of jail and stuff like that. That's not the type of guys that I was into. I thought that it was just like a friend level, but it went to more. Not that it went more to that. It's just he just kept spinning the block, kept coming around.
Because you allowed it.
That's what,
But you allowed it.
but like relationship wise,
But she's young,
I never
so.
want a relationship with him.
I mean, I'm saying when she was going through it, you was in your early.
It just shit happened.
You was in your early 20s going through this shit, right?
Huh?
You was in your early 20s going through this shit with dude?
No.
No? So wait, when the fuck did all this happen?
Well, I mean, when I was like 26, yeah.
Oh, so like a year ago?
Yeah. Everything happened last year.
Listen, I've been through a lot in my life. I've been through a lot in the past year too.
I just feel like there's still something there that's bothering you.
This Dr. fucking.
Nah, I just know, bro. Like I just
feel
have.
her energy.
I feel like there's something that you have this wall. I just can't figure out what it is. You just have this wall.
Remember,
Because she seems like a great person.
She's alive too, so maybe she may not, you know what I'm saying? Like people may not.
Yeah.
She don't want to spill the
It's
beans.
hard.
It's hard to say what you
Oh,
want.
got you.
Now, if you want to do a fucking conference call,
No.
private,
I just feel like she's a great person and she's been through a lot of garbage ass niggas and sometimes you just gotta let go of, you know what I mean? The shit that's blocking you from prospering.
Alex always wants what's best. Like he's very passionate about that.
I just
he's
feel like,
very passionate about rising above. And
no, the thing is,
you
you gotta motivate other people to do that. Because guess what?
You do.
If I motivate you,
What would I do without you?
you're gonna run into somebody else that needs the same help, and we could keep growing as that. There's too much poison out there.
Like building a healthy community. Like whatever this is, whatever the shit that we talking about, we trying to get that toxic shit out of there. Like just continue, and that's really the message. Like we out here, we sitting here, we talking about this shit, but the main like. Fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Like we really, he's like, keep going, nigga, go ahead. But you know, we really trying to just. The message is, it's too much unhealthy shit going on out here, as far as relationships and people sleeping with unhealed people, and people don't want to like heal themselves. I think if we just continue to look more inward, and just love on ourselves, and then just manifest. And bring that energy in, we're gonna get what we want. Like you're gonna get what you need, and the focus is just really focusing on yourself, and God handles the rest.
I'm gonna fuck my ex real quick, so I drove.
This is the type of shit we talking about.
Let's listen to this shit.
Listen to this nasty ass broad talking about how she's in a relationship, but she wants to deal with.
My boyfriend was asleep, so I wanted to go fuck my ex real quick. So I drove down to the gas station, let him cream pie me, and then I came home to sneak into bed. My boyfriend woke up and then wanted to fuck me, and he started eating me out and told me how good my pussy tastes, and he's eating my ex's cum on me, and I never.
Hold on, let's say that one more time.
You see
Say that one more time.
They know what time. Let me play this. Did you see the nasty shit? You see the nasty shit I be talking about?
Now that right
My
there.
boyfriend was asleep, so I wanted to go fuck my ex real quick. So I drove down to the gas station, let him cream pie me, and then I came home to sneak into bed. My boyfriend woke up and then wanted to fuck me, and he started eating me out and told me how good my pussy tastes, and he's eating my ex's cum out of me, and I never told him.
That's some real scumbag shit right there, and I would say, even if I was,
you know what gets me mad?
First of all, her face is not even blurred. Like,
No, I'm saying
whoever the fuck is her nigga now.
No, what I'm saying is, this is the type of shit men be talking about. Let's say if the nigga that she went back home to really was in love with her, then he see this shit, like, damn, I really love this girl. She give me. No, and he blow her brains out. There's niggas that'll kill
you think that nigga won't kill her for that? What?
That's what I'm saying.
Let
Niggas
her
be
fucking
thinking
sleep.
No, but the thing is that
like
niggas be thinking that life is a game. You got niggas out there who will really love you, and if you do some shit like that, that I fully trust you, and you fucking do some shit that. And
then you find out
you
like
have
that.
A nigga. That's how you. Like I said, there was a dude I watched on YouTube that he said,
Yo,
you see more niggas going to jail for killing a woman, and they be like, oh, that was fucked up, but then you don't know why he did it. And shit like that, bro.
No, my boy Kevin said the same thing. Like
that's crazy.
Like when you have a loyal nigga and he's just doing all the things that he needs to do for his wife, and then you go and do some scumbag shit like that as a woman.
That shit is heartbreaking,
He's gonna put you in a fucking body bag because you're humiliating that nigga. First of all, I'm surprised if whoever the fuck her ex is.
And then she's laughing about it.
I would go and fuck her up still if I found out what I'm eating another nigga's nut. Like what?
And things like that is what traumatizes a guy, so that when they are talking to somebody, it's hard for them to open up to the female because
to the next woman. That's right. Right. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Look, I've been through a lot of fucked up shit in my life, and I never.
You never let that change you?
I never let my past situations reflect on whoever I'm dealing with on jump.
God bless you.
Now if you gave me a reason not to trust you, I wouldn't even let I wouldn't even let it get to a point where I'm on some. Oh, I don't trust you no more. I'd rather just leave you the fuck alone.
Yeah. Yeah, it don't matter.
I'm not gonna be on that back and forth. I don't trust you. Oh, let me see your phone, bro. We not doing that. Either you fucking with me or I'm out of here.
Stuff like that, I can't.
You can't what?
See, I don't do the phone shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm not asking for
I'm
no
not going
phone.
through your phone. Why do you gotta go through my phone? Like when I was younger, yeah, you know. But as you get older, you realize like If I find something on my phone, on your phone, then what's the point of being together?
We just left him traumatized with that video. That shit is crazy, my nigga.
Who's traumatized?
Your man, he's like, that shit is dirty.
Who, Denny?
Yeah, that bitch is dirty.
Where he at? Denny,
No,
where you at?
say your man.
You holding your head then?
Yo,
What are you talking about?
Oh, you alright? Oh.
yo, that girl is crazy, right?
Yo, that shit was sick.
Nah, I would have violated.
She said, I let him
I
eat me out
let-
after I got cream pied.
I got cream and he said how and told me how good
And
my
the fact
pussy
that
is.
she's even fucking
Yo, she's
her
on
ex raw is crazy.
Yo, but let's talk
That's
about the comments though. Let's talk about all the people who was praising her.
Oh, they listen. I went through the video in the comments, and those girls saying, "Oh, I've done that before."
Nah.
Bro, what?
Nah, that's wild.
People praising her.
That's
And
wild.
then they wonder why I be on some chill shit. I don't be out here fucking around. Cause there's that nasty shit that be getting people sick.
That's where that disease shit come in.
You know what I'm saying?
That's where that disease STD shit come in
Let me
too.
just STD. That shit is crazy.
That shit is
That's how kids are brought into this world, and they gotta be in this toxic environment because two people. You know what I mean? Like, oh, that shit is crazy.
Yep.
Like I said, me and my baby mom's relationship ain't the best, but I say we raising our kid perfectly fine.
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Co-parent at its finest.
But they ain't that many people doing it. You know what I'm saying?
No kids.
That shit is
Come on,
crazy.
that's fire.
That's nasty as shit. So yeah, Jazz, that's my advice to you though. Like, whatever it is that's holding you from exceeding, like I said, hopefully we'll have a conversation after behind the scenes.
You keep breaking up.
That's her shitty ass phone, and she just bought this. Jigga Jay.
He was basically saying he hopes the best for you and to focus up.
Thank you.
No problem. You wanna end this? We come back later after we get some wine. We'll probably come back later.
Why y'all leaving?
Cause
We
she
outta
wants to get
here.
wine.
I'm
So
not going to the store. This is a
She's been supposed to have the wine. Like, she's slacking.
That nigga Boogie. Oh, you got some joints in here. Who's this?
What is it?
You got some.
Did you invite her?
No, I'm waving. They just come in, you gotta wave. Oh.
It's family. It's waving.
Niggas Boogie.
Get
Yeah,
out of
I
here. Yeah, let's get out of here. They say that.
know. And then.
No?
Sure. Yeah, you could just upload it, but you could archive it later. So like, let's say you want to
Okay, go
upload
ahead. Upload it and then delete it. What's the topic?
I just put what is
Casual.
toxic. You could
No,
edit
casual.
it. You could edit it.
Casual.
You can edit it later. I put what is toxic. Your boy really wanted to keep going.
That's my cousin. That's my
He's drunk, man.
Nah.
No, like, I thought he was feeling lit already. Take that music away. She didn't copyright my YouTube shit.
How
Bro, turn this shit down.
go ahead. I'm gonna turn it off.
I'm trying to do it for you.
Yeah.
Now we can focus on the fan, and you still gonna play it again.
Damn. What the hell? No, I didn't play it. Oh, Dad.
Hey, what up, fan? Yeah, we over here, I ain't gonna lie, we were so engaged with your Instagram fan that I completely forgot about my YouTube fan.
So how do I get this out of here? Because I do not want to keep this up.
What? Oh, you can archive it.
I'm kind of that shit. Get that shit off my page.
Right here.
Yeah.
Then we go here. So,
So where do I want to get it back?
you go to your archives.
Oh. And how do I save this on my phone? I can't.
There's ways. That's an hour
that's
and
a
change.
Oh shit. I want to watch it. You want to watch it?
You gotta go to the archive. I don't know if the archive is. I think I'm gonna come back on here because I don't know. This shit is bugging out, bro.